Okay. Elf number 67? Yeah. Gumdrop marshmallow? Okay, good. I'm going to be doing a quick little medical exam check on you just to make sure that you're fit to make the last batch of Christmas gifts for this year. And then if you test positively for health, then you can continue working, okay? But if you test negatively, you'll be thrown into the bitter cold of the North Pole. It's unfortunate, the circumstances that Santa Claus gets away with now with his workers, but at the end of the day, trust me, you're treated no better than me. Have you ever tried, stay still for me, I'm just going to be looking into your eyes real quick. Have you ever tried dating a Capricorn? That's what Santa Claus is. They're workaholics. Emotionally speaking, I am in the North Pole. I'm gonna look into the other eye. Just sort of, forgotten, cold, and lost. Always taking second place to his one true love. Work, the stress that comes from it. I'm gonna just give this a good little check of poo into your eyes. I'm gonna be covering up one eye. I'll be giving a good little look. Covering up the other eye, giving that one a good little look. Okay. Yeah. Don't worry, it'll go by pretty quickly. We do have a couple hundred elves that we have to go through per day, so I'm gonna just make sure that we get the motion going through the ocean. Okay. Look straight forward from me. There we go. Blinded myself. Look straight forward from me. Okay. Look to the left. My left. Look to the right. My right. Okay. Look down. Very good. Now I'm going to do it to the other eye. What was that? Look straight forward from me. Look up from me. Look to my right. Look to my left. And down. Well, I did notice the red flags, but like the flashlight, I did blind myself to Santa Claus's red flags. I just really loved the fact that he had a beard. I was like, wow, that is so like exfoliating. It was just really good. I'm going to do an auditory test real quick around your head. I want you to tell me on which side you hear the little click-clacks, the little knick-knacks, the little pitter-patters, all right? Okay. Tell me, what side did you hear that on? Okay, and what did you hear that time? A little snap. Okay, very good. And what did you hear that time? Right, a little click-clack. Okay, cool. And what did you hear that time? Very good. And that time? Okay, very good. And then very good and very good. Okay. Well, you're doing excellent so far. Now I'm just going to take a quick little temperature on you, just a quick little read. I want to make sure that you're not running a fever. What if you are? A couple of the elves have apparently gotten sick. As you can notice, I am also a little bit sick. I've blown my nose so many times that I cut my lip. Not fun. But I'm Mrs. Claus, so they can't. He could replace me, but no one would put up with him. That's the benefit of out-loving someone, is that they just can't replace you because they know no one else will love them as much as you do. But they take that for granted, but they'll just keep you around. So it's like, I don't know, it's like a deal. But you're an elf. You're easily replaceable, sweetie. I'm so sorry. Gumdrop, darling, sweetie. So if you have a fever, we'll probably dip you in wax and give your body over to a child. But don't worry, it'll be a really good boy or girl. Open your mouth for me. Yeah, say ah. Yeah. Lift up your little tongue. Good. Lower it. Your tongue. Lower your tongue. Okay, and okay. Just check your temperature. You're so far so good. No fever. You might be one of the many lucky ones who get to just keep working up until Christmas Day. And then after Christmas Day this year, you just keep working for the next Christmas to come. when will I ever get my fairy tale romance with Mr. Claus? It's fine. It's totally fine. I'm going to just do some measurements on you now. I'm going to just measure your skull real quick, just to see if you could fit in certain spaces that we might need this year. The machines, most likely. I want to make sure that your head can fit inside the machines. That way your body can then follow in case we need you to fix any jams inside of there. Yeah, jams like jelly. A couple of the elves have had some misfortunate accidents on their hands to turn into jelly, but it was like strawberry or raspberry jam. So, stay still for me. I'm going to just take a quick little measurement of your skull. Okay? I really appreciate your cooperation. You're being such a good little elf for me. Okay, cross. Okay, very good. Cross. And now across the top. Right there. Okay, very good. And right there. Okay, very good. And right there. Very good. Okay, very good. Now I'm going to put these to the side. And now I'm just going to take your heartbeat real quick, so stay still for me. I'm just going to take this little small heartbeat on you right here. Okay, and let me check your back real quick. I'm going to just go around real quick. Take a deep breath in for me. You have a really weird heartbeat. I was about to cough. I don't want to get you sick. Unfortunately, I've infected some of the elves, and those elves have unfortunately, they haven't met their demise yet. But the reindeer have not been fed, and the cold does freeze their bones and muscles. They cannot outrun a beast, no matter how hard their little legs try. So, I don't want you to understand that fate. I want you to remain ignorant of it. So I'm going to just put some stimulants in your little bloodstream. I know your bloodstream is made out of syrup and taffy, but I'm gonna add are you familiar with Coke? Yeah, Coke. I'm gonna put liquid Coke. Yeah, of course. Like what other way does Coke come in if not in liquid? I'm gonna put it in your veins, so that way, that little irregular heartbeat of yours, just we boost those beats up. We boost those beats up, so that way you can just chim-chiminy chim-chimaroo through all of the gifts that you need to give all the good little boys this year. And maybe then I'll have maybe 48 minutes with Mr. Claus, as opposed to the regular 28 minutes that I get with him every year. My heartbreak makes me incapable of children. Mr. Claus, please. I just want his love. I'm gonna just put some of this in here. Okay. Somewhere on the other side. Please. Make the toys fast. There we go. How are you feeling? Boost it up. Great. Oh, love it. Thank you so much. Okay. I'm going to get you this cute little winter sweatband. So that way, when you start to sweat, it collects in your band. Just wring it out and then drink it up and then keep working faster. Okay? Don't tell Mr. Claus what I gave you. Don't tell him what I gave you. Here. Don't tell him what I gave you. All right. So please work fast so that way I can work faster. Okay? Mr. Claus is coming. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Just Merry Christmas.